What's up guys, and welcome back to part 6 of our playthrough of Fighting Fantasy Crypt of the Sorcerer. In the previous part we got pretty much as far as we could, and we realised that we just definitely have not come across that talisman thing yet. But I've been going through some of the previous parts, and I feel like we have seen some of these items before, but the only thing I think we can do now is we had a hint from one of our viewers in the last part. They just told us to go north and go north. So that's all we've got to go on. So I think maybe it's worth us backtracking down some areas that we've not been that take us to the north. So we died. We're going to start from the beginning of the book. We have our skill and stamina and luck from our first run of the second iteration. So I guess we're just going to start from where we first get control and see if we can figure out some information or some items that we haven't already have. So let's get straight into it.
Have you got a clear inventory?
I've not cleared the inventory because we're probably going to pick up a lot of these items again.
Okay, we just need to remember we've got 5 health potion things.
Yeah, I've got that on there.
Okay.
I think it might say, yeah, we still got 5 health potions.
Okay, so the first choice is after eating bread and cheese from your backpack, you climb onto your horse and decide which way to head. I forgot we had a horse.
Oh yeah, well we've been trying not to kill it for the last 4
Yeah.
parts. Hey Thorm, how you doing?
Hey Farm! If you wish to wade across the river and ride east into the hills, turn to 255. If you'd rather follow the river north up the hills, turn to 146.
Oh, I feel like when we went up that way, we felt like it still took us around to the main path anyway, but it wasn't as good as the original path. But maybe there is something we've missed down there. So it's north. Let's just narrow down all possibilities.
I actually honestly can't remember why it was bad.
No, I've got a feeling we did that path on the stream where we were actually really drunk really fast. So let's just figure out. We probably won't remember anything of this pathway. So let's go follow the river up north to the hills to 146.
Yeah, we reached a dead end again, Thorn, where we thought we were going down the right path, but we didn't have the items we needed.
We didn't have the amulet to get past the Gargantus, so hopefully we can find that down here, or else we're screwed. Because we've been mapping out pretty well. Being Northerners, where does the south of England start for you?
I don't know, but the south actually. Let me get up a map of the UK and I'll tell you what I think it's.
Anything past Birmingham. Okay, you climb steadily up into the hills, following the winding river. After an hour or so, the ground becomes very marshy and your horse has to struggle to keep moving forwards. It appears that this part of the river often breaks its banks and floods the valley. If you want to keep heading north into 249, so I mean, let's follow our tip and advice here. Let's just keep going to the north, 249.
Yeah, I would say anything below Birmingham, Leicester is southern.
Yeah, I would say Leicester is heading south. Bristol and things like that.
Is it this one?
Yes, 249.
Ahead you see movement in the tall wet grass and become aware of a loud buzzing sound. 6 large mottled black harpoon flies, I remember this, suddenly rise into the air, each the size of a pigeon. Although their heads appear to have an elongated proboscis, it is actually a poisoned needle-like spike which harpoon flies can shoot at a target. They can only grow 1 needle at a time, and it takes a week for the needle to grow back. The poison paralyzes the harpoon fly's victims, and female harpoon flies then lay their eggs under the skin so that the maggots will have plenty of meat to feed on when they hatch. Roll 1 dice to determine how many needles hit you.
I don't really remember this.
I remember this.
How many dice?
Just 1.
Ooh,
2. If you're hit by 1 or 2 needles, turn to 346. I joke and say anything past Oxford is the norm.
Is Reading lower than Oxford? The strong poison acts quickly, but fortunately your constitution can cope with the small amount. Your limbs feel stiff, but you do not become paralyzed. Lose 4 stamina points. You urge your horse on, cutting your sword through the air to ward off any hovering flies that are waiting for their prey to fall. But you manage to escape from them as soon as you feel safe. You swallow a tot of Yaztroma's healing potions to counter the effects of the poison. Nice. You immediately feel better, but you do not regain any stamina points.
Oh.
Relieved to be past the marsh, you continue your trek into the hills, following the river.
Okay, so we don't get our stamina back.
No. We've lost 4.
We can have another tot though and get our...
No, well, we might, to be fair, we might as well, because I think Yaztromo fills us up anyway.
Oh, he does. Okay, yeah, go on then.
Yeah, he fills our tots back up after.
So we've taken 2 of our 5 stamina potions.
Yeah. Fingers crossed you find the crystal. You're on it. Let's hope so, River.
Thanks, Lost.
Yeah, Reading is in line with London. Anything above the Thames. Yeah, we don't really know like the southern places, to be honest.
No. Anything like Manchester is north, I'd say. Manchester and above is like north.
Yeah, it's like northwest.
Over here? 185. I feel like we're gonna miss chameleons this way though.
I can't remember how far we even made it. Did we just change our mind and turn back, or did we?
No,
just go through
I think we died and we're like, oh, well, there's no point going down this way.
Alancia has a north. What's the most northern place in Alancia?
You wend your way slowly north and 2 hours later notice a cave halfway up the hill on the other side of the valley. If you wish to cross the river to look at the cave, turn to 97. If you'd rather continue following the river, turn to 159.
I can't remember what was down here, but it's probably worth checking this cave again to jog our memory. Did the communal lights provide anything? Yes, they gave us the
invisibility juice.
The blood thing, which made us sneak up to the Gargantus.
I'm gonna do a little picture of a river and write 159 just in case.
I don't believe in the Midlands. You're either northern or you're southern.
Yes, agree. Who said this? Yes, Steve.
Okay, what are we? Where are we going?
97 to the cave. We should have a fight. Northerners v Southerns.
The river is wide but not very deep, and you have no trouble crossing it. You ride up the hill, and as you approach the cave, you see that a well-worn path runs out of its mouth down the hill. You climb back to the saddle, tie your horse to a rock, and walk up to the entrance. The cave is dark, and you cannot see far beyond the entrance. If you wish to enter the cave, turn to 310. So let's do that.
I feel like we've done this.
We did. Is this where we fought those like things that had the glowing box? But I can't remember if we even did that or did we die. I can't remember at all.
It is pitch dark inside the cave, and to safeguard yourself from falling down an unseen pit, you tap the ground in front of you with your sword. Suddenly, your sword hits something solid directly in your path, which sounds as if a metal object. You reach out and feel the object and deduce that it is a large metal box bolted to the ground. It has a hinged lid. I feel like I remember this, but I don't. If you wish to try lifting the lid, turn to 45.
Like the light comes out and there's like 3 monsters, like some weird baby things. People used to call me Shandy Pants when I went to Liverpool Uni. which uni was it? Was it like John Moores or Edge Hill or something?
That's such a weird nickname.
Getting a glowing box in a previous stream. That's it. So that's I remember saying like I can't remember if we did that. Let's do it.
Right, we're very near the start, so we can always backtrack if it's bad.
Definitely.
45. I don't like. It's so bad how much I don't remember.
I do, if it was in part 2, I do remember being like quite drunk.
Yeah, I was pretty drunk as well.
Okay. You stand to one side. Yeah, I kind of remember this. But do you remind me of the like weird baby thing from that movie? Is it Society? No, Basket Case. You stand to one side of the metal box, fearing a trap, and lift up the lid with your sword. The cave is immediately bathed in a brilliant white light, which shines out from the box and is so intensely bright that it hurts your eyes. Squinting through half-closed eyes, you see that you are not alone. Animated by the light, 2 Radhulk lumber towards you from the back of the cave. They are hairless and have sallow skin which bulges with pulsating red veins running up and down their bodies. Although blind, they can sense your body heat and move in to touch you.
Ew.
Try to close the lid and turn and run. Try to close the lid, turn and run, and fight the Radhulks. Now I feel like we might have tried to close the box and then they could still smell us because they're blind. So I think we should just try and fight them and see if we can kill them and find out what's in the box.
Have you showed the picture?
No, you have to do that.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so 1, 4, 3, fight the Radhulk.
Here's the picture.
Oh, that picture. Yeah, I did show that picture.
Oh, did you? He looks like the Toy Story evil guy.
Sid?
Sid. He looks like
braces,
yeah. He does look like Sid, like so much, like his face.
I went to the University of Liverpool. Awesome.
Okay. Toad.
Yeah, I told you that, right?
Oh. 143. You sure we didn't fight these?
Don't run or fight. They just want the warmth of your embrace. Hug them tight.
Oh my god, they got a skill of 10. I think we might have died here.
Yeah, but would we have kept going anyway? Probably because it's so close to the beginning. We probably just did start again and be like, oh, let's not do this way. So
No, I feel like we got
skill
quite
10.
far down here. Yeah, skill 10, and I've added them both together. So
Okay. So we're
some of
even.
them.
So I think the dice on the window actually. I forgot to put them back in. We've had a rejig of the room today. We've I got a new camera mount, so we're not banging into our dice box every 5 seconds, and we can actually show our book now without crashing into things.
I got him.
Okay, so we just need to roll more than them. So there's a good chance we might have to do some cheating here. But if we make it back to Yastromo, he will fill our plots up.
For since FF. I feel like it sounds like a very Fallout enemy.
Yeah, rad.
Oh, we died?
Rad scorpions.
Rad roach.
Yeah, all the above.
Man! Maybe this is a high risk, high reward fight though. Yay!
I don't think I've ever heard of a rad hulk before. Yeah, I wonder what it actually means like for this.
Radiated Hulk.
Do you think so?
Yeah.
I suppose the Hulk
red
was
vein.
probably like 60s or something. Yeah.
Yay! Were you trying to knock my dice then?
I wasn't.
Looked like you were.
4 plus 3.
I want that one. Yay!
They've got green blood. Not that uncommon, I think, for enemies to be unique to that, but I give him one. Yeah, yeah. But like normally it's something that already exists in like fantasy lore. Oh no.
Why do you do that? You knocked my 6.
Well, they were in the middle of the dice box.
Oh, man. I'm rolling after you because I don't trust you.
Okay.
Yay. Well, no,
These sound like they could be rad hulk noises. Nearly had it.
Yes,
7.
I think
yeah.
we did. Yeah, he's dead.
Nice.
They're both dead.
Okay.
If you went into 87,
Your go?
I think it is.
During my Fire Red playthrough, I made friends with a little girl on Private Island. Is my character going to end up in... Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking as I was reading that sentence. I was like, this is getting pretty Epsteinish. Do you have any pizza on the island? Or pasta?
You explore the back of the cave and find a wooden crate. If you wish to break the crate open, turn to 295. Yes, we're going to do it.
Yeah, just berries. Which page? 295.
How are you liking Fire Res 2? Oh, you're playing Heart Gold Knights, I think?
I saw rumours today that they're going to be putting those on the eStore at some point this year. But then again, it's basically the same game, like half of it. You prise the crate open with your sword to find 2 suits of armour inside, but no helmets.
We've done this before.
Try on the suit of plate armour. Try on the chainmail suit. So there's only them 2 options, right?
Yeah, I'll leave it and return to yours. I can't remember what we did last time. We probably did the first one, because it's the top.
I feel like chainmail sounds more robust than plate armour.
If I had to pick, I would pick plate armor, but I feel like we did that last time.
But I'm thinking of like mithril. Maybe there's like a weird mithril vest.
Oh, like Frodo.
Yeah. Should we try on the...
Let's checkpoint it.
Let's checkpoint it and check both.
295.
Do you not think it always looks really painful when he's got that mithril armor on, but he gets like stabbed with a spear, like a 20-foot spear? Like, can you imagine?
Yeah, but it doesn't hurt him because he's got chainmail on.
He's like bruised as hell.
No, he's just joking.
He's not.
He is. He's joking about it.
It's like you could wear that but get hit by a car. Okay, do you want to try on the plate armor then? There's a checkpoint in case it's bad.
Very
We also watched the OG Pokemon episode Netflix in French the other day. How was it? Were the subtitles similar or were they completely different?
Oh, this is bad.
Why?
We definitely have done this, the same thing before. The armor fits you well and is surprisingly light, add 1 skill point. However, it belonged to an evil lord who, as he lay dying from an assassin's knife, cursed whoever wore this armor. You lose 3
Did we
luck
just
points.
do this? And I said, no, let's just go ahead with it. Because it was like the first time down that path. And we
Says
never
you
checked
have
the
no
other
use for the chainmail armor, so you walk back to your
I
horse.
think
That
maybe we
rings a
did that.
bell.
Maybe we did that. So let's check the chainmail armor.
Right. 3, 2, 8.
On the stream I recall you going back and taking the chain armor. Okay.
Where did we go wrong there?
The armor fits you well and does not restrict your agility. Add 1 skill point. You have no use for the plate armor. Okay, so that at least that's better than the other one. So let's just go ahead with it and see where this path takes us. 2, 3, 5.
But we're not adding a skill point.
No. Do we add that to our attack score?
It's very grey area, that. I don't want to. We already cheat like a little bit, so I don't really want to like add to the.
We'll have it in our inventory just in case.
Maybe we should ask
Ian.
Ian about it when we see him at FFS.
Can we have skill 15?
Honestly, it's a serious question because we ask this every time.
No, it does. To be fair, in this specific book, it says do not exceed your initial scores.
Yeah, but is that just on dice rolls or is that during fights? Because to me, if you find a piece of armor or you find a weapon, that would actually really.
I think in general, I think maybe beforehand you could, but then people would probably just having like 15
do
skill,
OP, yeah.
like us. Okay.
Where were we?
3, 2, 8, 2, whatever that is. Next page.
2, 3, 5.
We probably had like skill 55 in Fabled Land by part 30.
Yeah, we were still underpowered for like half the areas we went through. Relieved to be outside in the open air, you jump on your horse and ride down the hill to follow the river further along the valley. Turn to 284.
284. We probably should have figured out if that page 284 was like what would have happened if we didn't go down the cave.
No, that was 159. I wrote that down.
Okay. An hour later, you decide that you are travelling too far north and must head east if you're ever to find the Lost Lake. At a suitable point, you turn east away from the river and ride up into the hills. Sometime later, you catch a thin plume of smoke rising up the other side of the nearest hill to the left. If you wish to go and see what's going on with the smoke, I mean, I can't really remember what it was, but I think we should probably check it out anyway.
I've written 159 and then 310.
Where's 33? Oh, maybe we didn't do 33 because it's not.
But I haven't written anything past 159, so I don't know if we've actually been there or not.
Let's check out the smoke then. 33.
Maybe that's where we got really drunk.
I think we were already drunk before this point because we can't remember what we did with the armor. I agree with Nem's logic, but by the rules, that's not what you're supposed to do. In fairness, in some books, house ruling is the way it can lead to skill levels.
Yeah. Silly skill level.
Yeah. We've definitely had books where we could have definitely been like skill level 14, 15, but we just, well, most of the time we decided against it.
Maybe we should have done it anyway. Oh, we have been here, I think. I remember this picture. It was like a little old man.
Oh yeah, he's been shot with arrows, right?
As you ride over the crest of the hill, your question is quickly answered. The plume of smoke is rising from the dying embers of a wooden hut burnt into the ground.
Isn't he about to tell us something and he dies?
I love you. An old gold miner with an arrow in his stomach is lying motionless. Propped up against a barrel, an axe lies by his side. If you wish to see if he's still alive, turn to 52. If you'd rather press on...
Let's go and
52, I love that.
Let's go and loot his body.
If you'd rather press on...
Sorry, I'm very busy.
Just whistling as we go.
Looking for a bone ring.
Hum-de-hum.
You press your ear against the old man's chest. He is alive, but only just. You try to give him water from the barrel, but he coughs and groans and is unable to drink because his stomach. Yeah, we definitely did this because this is where I did my my voice for dying gold man.
I don't remember it. Can you redo it again?
No, I have a different effect.
Okay.
Okay. His eyes open a little and he starts to speak in a laboured whisper. Orcs, 4 of them. Took my gold and food. Headed east from here. Be careful of ambush.
He doesn't sound like he's dying.
Look inside barrel. Take her. But he never finishes his sentence and his last words are lost in his dying breath. After burying the old man, you decide to tip up the water barrel, but not before drinking your fill. Why would you tip up the water barrel?
to see what's in it.
Oh, because he
You
said
just
something.
said
Yeah,
check inside
yeah,
it. Did you not listen
No,
to
I
it?
just thought you were like wasting it. Or drinking. Add 1 stamina point.
Oh,
When you investigate the empty barrel, you notice that it has a false bottom. You prise it open with your sword and find a gold nugget worth 10 gold. So there's, what do we need for that bit late in the book? Is it 8 gold?
you know what else has a false bottom?
What?
Nicki Minaj.
This is true. Okay, so we have 10 gold pieces, a knife, a phial of clear liquid labeled holy water, and a translucent crystal hanging from a gold chain.
We had the crystal.
So we've done this before and we must have just not written it down.
Wait.
But we definitely didn't have it when we got to the Gargantis on this run.
Oh my god. So have we found a gold nugget or have we found 10 gold pieces?
It's a gold nugget, put 10 gold in brackets.
Are you going to write these on your thing or not?
Not yet, because we need to figure out where we're getting up to, because we might pick up a lot of the same items.
10 gold nugget equals 10.
Yep.
Yeah.
A knife.
Knife.
A phial of clear liquid, so just put a holy water. And a translucent crystal. So after putting the nugget in the phial in your pocket, you placing the knife in your belt, you examine the strange crystal. You wish to put the chain around your neck, so I think we should, because obviously we're going to need to use this. So 352.
Maybe we didn't do that last time.
Ah, right, you got it on the stream that I saw, but you died at the end of the stream. Yes, yeah.
How did we die?
See, this is where I think we're
How did we die?
too drunk to even remember having the crystal, which we would have probably figured out the next part if we would have remembered. So
You know what that means though?
what?
This is the right path.
Yeah, it's got to be.
You are now wearing a crystal of sanity. This talisman will protect you from any assaults on your sanity. Taking heed of the miner's warning, you turn your horse southeast to avoid the orcs. Turn to 137.
I'm gonna put the crystal of sanity on here. And 10 gold pieces.
Yes.
Well, a nugget.
That find is a real gem. A gold nuggie.
Okay.
137.
So, what else were we missing? Was it a bone ring or something?
Yeah.
137.
137.
As you ride along, you gaze up at a somber sky, scanning it for winged killers that might swoop down to attack. But there are no flying creatures to be seen, but an unnerving silence sends a shiver down your spine. You look around for signs of orcs, but see nothing. Suddenly, your horse whinnies and rears up on its hind legs. Roll 2 dice. If the total is the same or less than your skill score, turn to 39. So we got to do a
Do you think we
skill
should
roll.
have a little cheeky swig of a health potion?
I think we should maybe have 2.
Yes, I agree.
So that will take us down to 1 left.
Yes.
There
Yay!
we go. So 39.
Do you think we failed that skill roll last time?
I'm not sure.
Keeping a firm grip on the reins, you are able to stay in the saddle. Suddenly, 3 evil-looking creatures materialize as if by magic to ambush you.
Turn to.
Oh, turn to 239. I thought it was like the next page. I don't know. I didn't see that because it was in the crease.
You had your finger on it.
239.
Oh.
Oh, what?
Okay, so we're back at the Chameleonites. So
We did not do this. We didn't get here last time, I don't think.
So maybe we failed after that last thing.
Or took a wrong turn or something, maybe?
No idea. The stone-coloured Chameleonites bound for. So yeah, this has got to be the right path because we get the Chameleonite blood. We get the.
Yeah, but we didn't get the ring.
Maybe we haven't got it yet. Okay. Stone-coloured Chameleonites bound forward on 2 legs with strange jerky movements. They have bulbous eyes and long tongues. So basically, we've got to fight the 3 Chameleonites. Fight them 1 at a time. If you are still on your horse, add 2 attack strength during each round. So that brings us up to 12. So we're going to fight them all at once. So we have a stamina of 19. And we're going to put the highest skill. So they're going to have a skill of 7. And then we have 12 for this round, this fight only. So,
Oh, so
Code again. Okay, so this shouldn't be too bad, I think.
I'm interested to see if this goes back to this path afterwards.
1 second while I reactivate the dice cam.
Oh, has it crashed again?
Yes.
Oh no.
There we go. Okay, let's go. That's a win.
How many more has he got than us? Oh, we at 12?
We have 5 more than him.
Oh, okay.
From
I
them.
agree.
We just need to get lucky on the next roll. The sword noise never.
Threw me off. Flying free, look at that! Look at them rolls.
Yeah. We do have max score, to be fair. Are you actually counting this?
Oh! Yeah. Well, we don't need to unless it's like close. Nine.
9 plus.
They've got 16. Oh, I think they've beaten us.
We got 15.
Oh no, we got 12.
We got 16.
They got 16 as well.
So it's a draw.
Yeah.
Okay. To win?
Yes. One more.
Well, 16,
What,
20.
we
We
got
got
7.
20.
Yes, we beat them. They're dead.
Okay, now we need to do a dice. I think it's a luck roll.
If you win, turn to 3, 5, 6. I can't remember what we needed that ring for. I can't stop thinking about it.
The ring was
We
to.
might even need it.
No, well, the ring is to. We need it for the graveyard to get the
Oh,
full
yeah.
reveal. So maybe there's something we really need there.
You look down at the lifeless bodies of the chameleonites and recall a legend you were once told. It's said that the blood of these rare creatures gives a human being the power of perfect camouflage just once in his or her life. But it's also said that sometimes there are terrible side effects. If you wish to dab some chameleonite blood on your body, turn to 124.
Yes.
Yeah.
We gotta get lucky with it.
Yes.
Can't remember if it's a skill or a luck roll.
Hopefully skill. It's gotta be a
You,
look.
you tentatively dab some blood onto yourself and wait to see if you feel any ill effects. Roll 1 die. If you roll a 1, turn to 163. If you roll a 2, turn to 272. If you roll a 3 to 6, turn to 361. Now I can't remember what we needed. To be
Just one
honest.
dice.
Okay, do it.
Oh no.
3 to 6, 3, 6, 1. So if this is bad, we're gonna drink and not do it.
I feel like that's gotta be good.
Well, there's more chance of getting it. Actually, yeah, because there's 2 other options, so this should be good. Ten minutes pass and nothing terrible happens. You realise that you are immune to the side effects of the chameleonite's blood. Add 1 luck point. In high spirits, you turn your horse east to 180.
Oh, so we are here now. So should I just go to this map now?
Yeah, let's continue on this one, I guess. Well, we still need to find some other items, so let's just still see why we haven't been.
Yeah. I feel like we exhausted all our options last time now. At the bottom of the next hill, you see that the ground is littered with large bones of unknown creatures. Some are piled high, whilst others are scattered over a wide area. Suddenly, you notice a small, black-cloaked and hooded figure scurry from behind. Oh, this is the little gremlin thing.
Yeah.
Go away, he shouts in a voice full of fear. If you wish to approach him, turn to 70. What do we get? I think we
gave
get
us
a
the
ring.
werewolf ring.
Yeah, werewolf ring.
We're looking for a bone ring, aren't we?
Yeah.
Are there any other options in this section? You wish to approach him, if you rather ride. Let's go to him anyway, because let's see what
Oh,
else.
are you thinking fight him?
Well, I don't know, because we've definitely always given him the benefit of the doubt, haven't we?
Yeah, because he's cutie.
I don't even know what this guy's
Yeah.
like. As you approach the pile of bones, you are assailed by salvo of bones frantically thrown by the little man. If you wish to attack him, turn to 134. We all call out and tell me meaning no harm. Turn to 343. Let's checkpoint it here, right?
You want to attack him?
Well, no. Let's talk to him first and see if there's any other options first.
What page are we on?
70.
We're about. We ain't gonna cross the river yet, have we? 70.
No.
Okay, I'll do it down here. 70. Yeah.
So if you hold this page, go to 343, and we'll see if there's any other options instead of fighting him that we haven't done. And then maybe we'll just see if we fight him. And well, he's in a Valley of Bones, isn't he? Maybe there's a bone ring in here.
If you possess a knife which you'd like to exchange for a ring, turn to 208. If you decide to attack the Bone Keeper after all, turn to 134.
Is that the same page?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want to try and attack him?
Let's try it. Just because it's the Valley of Bones. That's the only because sometimes you like to throw curveballs where like if you're being nice, you're never gonna get like the thing you want.
Oh.
What?
You want me to read this out?
Go on in.
You jump down from your horse, sword in hand, and attack the nimble man, who is armed with 2 long thigh bones. The Valley of Bones curses those who harm its keeper. If you win, turn to 287, but lose 3 luck points.
Oh no, we to be fair, we must gain loads of luck points. I think it's worth trying. This seems like a risk and reward situation.
Okay, you want to fight the Bone Keeper? The
Well, for now,
cute little cutie patootie.
I'll keep the luck now in case it's terrible and not worth doing. But we'll take it down after this fight if it is worth doing.
Here he is.
Oh, pretty good. We got a bone man. So his skill is
5.
easy.
And his stamina is 89.
Oh, easy.
That's 6.
There you go.
I don't want to kill him. I like him.
Why? He's the bone keeper.
Cute. Oh, whoa!
12, so he's got 17, and we have
we beat him.
20. Was it full? You have to attack him until he's dead, yeah?
Yeah, I think so.
15 for him,
Ooh, he might have beaten us,
and
actually.
16 for us.
Okay.
I think that you did get a bone ring. Yeah, we did. The thing is, we did get a bone ring, and it said it had a werewolf thing, and it's so... Do you know what? Maybe we had that bone all along.
It wasn't a bone ring, it was a polished ring.
Are you sure?
Yeah, with a picture of like a moon on it. It wasn't a bone ring.
Okay.
We might have had a bone ring somewhere.
I think after this, if we don't gain anything, maybe we should just check the paragraph when we do get the ring again from him.
Yeah. Ooh, look at that mounted dice!
That's one. You roll that again?
No. It's fine, we win anyway.
Okay. He's dead?
Oh. So we need to lose... Okay, we're going to see what happens first.
Yes,
if you
yeah.
win 10 to 287, you want me to read it out?
Yeah.
You find a leather pouch hanging around the Bone Keeper's neck.
Mm-hmm.
Its contents are 3 bone rings.
There you
Did
go.
we have a bone ring then after all? Yeah, we
It
did.
might have been.
We had the werewolf bone ring.
I thought it was being over.
You find a leather pouch hanging around
It
the...
was probably a made of ring and a bone and it's polished to be a ring.
I didn't know that was a bone
You did,
ring
yes.
though.
Okay, so we could have done that. But did we get anything else from...
Well, let me read this out.
Yeah, okay.
Its contents are 3 bone rings, each one highly polished.
God's sake.
One has the symbol of a full moon carved into its surface. So we could have done the freaking graveyard from the first playthrough.
Yes, we could have, yeah.
One has a symbol of a full moon carved into its surface. Another bears the emblem of a dagger, and the third has a skull etched into it.
It wasn't
Ooh,
a skull.
ring.
It wasn't a skull. Was it a skull ring? Have you written skull ring down in the notepad?
I haven't, but skull ring rings a bell.
Yeah, maybe. I feel it was skull.
Mm.
I'm sure you would have written it down. Because those are 2 items we needed.
I just put bone ring, not skull ring.
Well, we're on a checkpoint anyway. Let's see if it tells us what the skull ring is if we take
Yeah,
it.
if the skull ring's not very good, we'll just go back and do the werewolf thing
Yeah.
and be nice to him.
Yeah, okay.
265.
You had the moon one. Yes, we did. Yeah. So I'm guessing
Yes.
this is probably, if this is the skull ring, that's the better option. 'Cause then we have to actually fight the werewolf.
It just didn't click in my head that it was a bone ring. I thought it was going to be like a specific bone ring that we needed.
You place the ring on your finger and try to release the magical power from it, but nothing happens. If you have not done so already, you may either try on the moon ring or the dagger ring.
Should we go back and be nice to him?
Do we get something different? From
We
doing
won't lose 3 luck, will we? And we'll still get a werewolf bone ring.
that? Well, while we're doing this, why don't we try on the dagger ring as well?
Yeah, okay.
Did we lose anything in that fight? No.
No, just
So we
3
can
luck.
just go back to that page. Okay, so let's try it on the dagger ring 94. I think it did just say bone ring, didn't it?
I think it did. Well, that's all I've written down.
Well, either way, we've taken this skull ring anyway here, so we've got a bone ring. We've got a skull ring if we need it.
Ooh. After placing the ring on your finger, the hooded cloak of the Bone Keeper rises up from the ground and hovers in front of you.
Mm-hmm.
A dagger appears from nowhere, clutched by an invisible hand protruding from the cloak.
Mm-hmm.
The cloak moves swiftly and silently towards you, releasing the dagger straight at you. The Spirit's Avenger's aim is true, and you are struck by the dagger. And it's like 3 rolls if you roll this, if you roll that. So it'll probably like insta-death.
Yeah. Let's see what happens if we roll a 1.
Two, 2, 7.
You probably lose like 1 stamina point.
If you roll a 1,
Mm-hmm.
the Spirit Avenger's throw is deadly accurate. The dagger pierces your
Whoa.
heart, and the Bone Keeper is avenged.
Okay. What else?
The and. If you roll 2 to a 4, turn to 2, 4, 6.
So maybe a 6 is a get away with it.
Yeah. The Spirit Avenger's throw is almost deadly. The dagger sinks into your shoulder only centimeters away from your heart. Lose 4 stamina points. But just as quickly as the cloak rose, it drops back down to the ground.
Mm-hmm.
And then you can try the other rings on. And then the other one will be it misses you.
Yeah.
So should we go back?
Yeah. Do you know what page was it we need to go
Yeah,
to?
got it.
So we'll skim through this pretty quick. We're going to give him our knife in exchange for the werewolf moon ring, which I do have on the inventory here. Werewolf ring.
Here's one I prepared earlier.
Yeah.
Exchange for a ring, 208. That's got to be the only reason you have a knife.
Yeah.
You hand the Bone Keeper the knife, he examines it carefully, grunts in satisfaction, and unties a leather pouch, which is hanging around his neck. He hands you a ring made of highly polished bone. But it's not called a bone ring. It threw me off.
Did you know it was did you remember that it was made of bone though?
Well, something in my head was like, I remember polished bones, but then I was getting mixed up with polished stones as well.
Didn't I say, don't we have a bone ring? You said, no, we have a polished ring. I was like, oh, okay.
But then I'm thinking polished stones.
Okay,
Just
so.
point out the werewolf and say, 1, 2, 3, turn and flee. You thank the Bone Keeper for the ring, bid him farewell, and ride out of the Valley of Bones, 10 to 3, 6,
Nice.
9.
So we have both the items we need.
Yes!
So we got the speed running now, so we should have the right pathway to do everything right.
Yeah, we should be able to meet up with Yazzie T soon.
369.
He gives you the moon. Yeah, if you kill him, you get the skull one.
I'm gonna, if things go south, I'm gonna just say that we've got the skull ring and done that one, and we'll just take the luck points off.
Yes.
Leaving the valley behind, you urge your horse up to the next hill until you reach a pile of dark granite boulders. We've not found this granite door yet that we're supposed to use.
No, we haven't. I've written it down though. Granite door 184.
A large boulder appears to have some words chiseled into it, most of which hidden by moss. If you wish to dismount and examine the words, turn to 306. Is that what it tells us?
Yeah.
Let's just do it anyway in case it takes us to a different page.
Do it anyway.
I'm gonna do it anyway. Okay, so here is the words that are on the granite.
Oh, you get the moon when you kill him, but you don't know how to activate it. Ooh, nice.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's true actually.
Yeah, because you won't have the words.
To go beyond the granite door, press the numbers 184. You memorize the rhyme and remount your horse and go to 324. So I'm maybe just going to speed through a couple of these pages so we can catch up a bit. At the bottom of the hill, you see a narrow stream running north to south across your path. When you arrive at the edge, your horse stops and puts its head down to drink.
Let him
So
drink.
yeah, we're going to let the horse have the drink and get some stamina back. So 376. Your horse drinks long and hard at the cool stream. You decide to also do it, and then you gain 1 stamina point. When you think your horse has rested enough, you remount and cross the stream to 391. So we reach the brow of the next hill and look eastwards into the distance. All you can see is the never-ending range of hills stretching out into the gloom of the dark sky. Suddenly you hear the sound of galloping hoofs and shrill war cries piercing the... So this is where the 3 trolls are like riding on horses, and we get the option to either like surprise attack them or let them pass. So I think we attack them because it's better. So should we do that? So let's turn to page 60, and I think this is going to be a battle with 2 orcs. Maybe?
I literally thought you were gonna say, and I think this is a good time to wrap the stream up.
No,
I was gonna
not yet.
shout at you.
No. How do we drink upstream from where the horses drink? Oh, you turn the light off.
Oh, did I? Is that better? Goblins. Here we go. So we add them all together.
Yes. Skill?
6. Stamina 22.
We can do this. No problem.
We've done it several times before.
Yeah, we have done these fights quite a lot now.
Alright, let's speed run this.
Speed run, right? Straight
We
in.
need a
Right?
montage.
What do we need to get? What do we need to lose?
We just gotta get... If they get 4 more of us, we draw.
Yeah, let's go.
We draw.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. 5 and a 5, 4 and a 3. Win.
Ooh.
6 plus 11. So we've got 16. They have
Ooh, I think they're beating us.
17, yeah.
Yes.
Win?
Yeah.
1 and 1, 4 and 1. That's a win. That's a bingo. Yep.
Yeah! Look how good our rolls are.
12, 18.
Oh.
Yeah, definitely.
Just kidding.
It's swap dice colour day.
Just for that one round.
Okay. Oh,
It's okay, we still won, but still.
Even Stevens. Evens, not evens. I don't know why the sword doesn't work if I press it too quick. 11 plus, so they've got 17.
I think they've beaten us.
And we have, yes, less.
Yes.
2 more rounds to go.
Yes.
Is it?
Yep. Last one. Whoa. Yeah, got him.
Got him.
If you win 10 to 116, is it me or you?
You.
It takes two. A search through the canvas bags belonging to the goblins yields 2 gold
Right,
pieces.
12 gold.
We've only got 2 gold and
Why?
and a nugget.
Oh, yeah.
We haven't cashed in the nugget.
Well, I'll change that if we need the gold nugget for anything.
2. Some stale cheese and a cracked mirror in a silver frame.
We've got that already.
You pack away the gold and the mirror and examine the cheese. If you want to eat it, yes we do. Always eat cheese if you find it. Sorry, I'll let you.
The cheese is dry and hard, but still nourishing. Add 2 stamina points. After you finish eating, you slap your horse in the face and ride east.
What does it
You
do?
slap your horse on the neck.
I think you did that last time.
I don't think I did. I think that was new material.
On the neck.
She's laughing so hard she's in pain. You ride over the top of the hill again and down the other side. At the bottom you see a small wood at the end of the valley to the north. If you wish to ride towards the wood, turn to 203.
Oh no.
So right, where do we need to go here? Do we go into the woods?
I'm getting deja vu. Because this is the woods.
Yeah.
This is north. But I think last time we went north and it skipped all the good stuff out and we ended up like here. So I think we do need to go 203.
Into the woods.
Let me check. Let me see if I can find it. I'm pretty sure.
Surely investigating the woods.
Yeah, put a cross next to 280.
Okay. So we're gonna go to the woods. Here we go. 203.
You trot between tall gnarled trees and the thick undergrowth. It's dark and eerie in the wood, with what little light there is outside virtually shut out by the crowded treetops. You pull your horse to a halt and have a strong feeling that you're being watched. Keeping a constant watch all around you, you urge your horse to walk on. Turn to 365.
Mm-hmm. As you ride slowly through the wood, you see the leaves of the bush move and cannot convince yourself it was ruffled by the wind. You draw your sword and turn your horse towards the bush. A hideous creature suddenly leaps out and stares at you through sunken eyes as dark as the drunken eyes itself. The creature is a humanoid shape, but with dark, crusty skin like bark, covered in moss and fungus, and crawling with bloated insects. It has a lifeless expression on its crumpled face. Suddenly, the wood demon's arms uncurl and extend like two long vines and try to pull you from your horse. Roll 2 dice. So this is a skill roll. So we need to get a 10 or lower.
We can do that easy.
How easy?
This easy.
If your total is less than, go to 232.
And we still have to fight him anyway, don't we?
Yeah.
This is the crusty boy.
The bark man. The bark demon.
He's an ass man. You fend off the arms with your sword and then lunge forward to attack the demon of the woods.
Skill?
His skill is 9 and his stamina is 10.
Oof.
What did we use last time?
Probably the toes.
Oh, we could use this vine.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. Okay, so we're doing it.
If you win, turn to 89. So as long as...
Even.
That's even.
Draw. I would say his bark is worse than his bite, but his bark is his bite. Yeah, literally.
Oh, he got us. Pick my butt this time.
Hey, that's a win.
Yay!
Oh, wrong one. But yeah, win.
Ugh. We need Yazzie to heal us up.
We
Give us
do.
a massage.
We need them tots.
Oh man, oh my god, we're gonna die.
We'll be fine.
We can do it. Yeah, we can do it, come on.
Lost?
Wait. Yes. This is a close one.
Snatching my dice. Here we go.
Oh yeah!
Oh yeah!
Get him!
Ric Flair.
Get him!
Baby.
You went to 89. Oh, we're gonna die soon though.
We might get to Yastromo.
Yeah, but I don't think he does that much. He gives us like a little bit of
He
help.
gives us all 5 of our things back.
Yeah.
If you wish to tie up your horse to a tree and trudge through the thick undergrowth to find the demon's lair, turn to 319. So I think that was probably worth doing.
What did we get from that?
Well, we've got a path that's going down there. There's nothing that's telling us not to do it.
Where does the other thing take us?
168.
The only reason I'm worried is
Or we might miss
because...
something.
Yeah.
What's the next page?
No, we've been there. We've been there before. Go back. We'll do this. We've been there. I think we must have tried that before.
Okay, so...
The fungi where we got poisoned.
Okay, so let's go to... Yeah, that's after, isn't it? Yeah, I remember that. So yeah, 319.
You spend some minutes cutting your way through the bushes and brambles, but fail to find a lair. Perhaps the demon had no resting place. You've just decided to give up and return to your horse when something catches your eye in a pile of leaves. You brush away the leaves with your sword and discover the skeletal remains of a human wearing chainmail armor, no doubt a victim of the wood demon. You see that the bony fingers of its right hand are clutching a silver rod, which is about half a meter in length. I forgot about the rod.
Yeah, we definitely need that.
And he's got the helmet, which is cursed, so we're not going to get that, and a perished leather backpack.
What was in the backpack? I think we might be able to do both, but we've got the silver rod.
37, still remember that.
37 incher, yeah.
4 gold pieces, a candle, and a rolled up parchment.
I guess we read the parchment.
You place the 4 gold and the candle in your backpack. You see that there's writing on the scroll. We want to read it. 268. I will do that now. I'll probably remember this as soon as I see it.
6 gold, cracked. We got the cracked mirror.
Yes.
Yeah, and the candle. Yeah.
Yes.
So some of the items we haven't got yet in this playthrough, but I'm hoping we just run through and get them all again.
Oh, this is where we read about the Gigantus being in the Flatlands.
Yeah.
If you've not done so already, you may examine the rod, try on the helmet, return to your horse, 221. So we've got the rod, which has number 37.
And we put in the backpack already. Yeah.
Yes, that was the scroll.
So return to your horse.
Yes.
221.
Look at this, making progress.
Yeah. So far, so good. I don't know how far after the Gargantus is like the end of the game. The book?
Probably a while.
Do you reckon? It might be a Caverns of the Snow Witch where we take like a eagle to like another world and then trip over a stone and then get leeches on us. To much of your relief, your horse is still tied up to the tree and appears to be contently munching the grass. You waste no more time, mount your horse and set off once again to 168, which is the fungi room, right?
Yes.
So ever watchful for hidden attackers, you ride slowly through the wood. You soon come to the edge of the small clearing where the ground is covered with a glow-black fungi, which are deep purple in colour. If you want to ride through the fungi, turn to 337. If you rather ride around the edge, so we ride around the edge,
I think we go around the edge, yeah.
302.
Oh, we're getting to the griffin fight soon.
Oh, we better. Should we take the remaining tots?
I think we should have a last totty.
I think we've got 2. Oh,
no, we've got 1
okay,
left.
So yeah, take that. After riding around the clearing, you notice with release that the last trees are beginning to thin, and soon you're out of the wood. Turn to 194.
I really like this book.
It is good. Yeah, like some people were saying this was like a mid or mediocre book, but I'm really enjoying this one. Yeah, there's a challenge to this one.
You soon reach some tree-covered hills. You decide not to take the risk of being ambushed, and you turn your horse right to head east once again. Turn to 252. I don't know what I've drawn here. Is that a dog?
Fish. The rest of the day passes without incident, and without sight of the Lost Lake either, in the fading light you choose a suitable place to camp down for the night. Making sure that your horse is securely tethered to a nearby tree, you settle down to sleep but are woken in the middle of the night by a howling cry. Your eyes open to see a full moon, and in an instant you are standing, sword in hand. You feel your heart beating fast as you strain your eyes and ears. Suddenly you hear the sound of a twig snapping and then a low growl. You see a shadow move, and in the dim light recognize the thick brown hair, long fangs and bestial features of the werewolf. If you're wearing a moon ring and know how to use it, turn to the number stated in this spell. If you're unable to do this, you must fight the werewolf with your sword, which has a skill of 8 and a stamina of 9.
I totally agree with what you just said, Lost. It does feel open world, this book.
Yeah.
Compared to some of the other ones.
Yeah, there's like this, I don't know, there's something about this one that she's like...
It feels freer.
The exploration and the having to find the items and stuff, it feels good. So, we're going to go to page 123 with our moon ring to avoid the fight with the werewolf. I really like, yeah.
You point the moon ring at the werewolf and recite the words that the Bonekeeper told you. The werewolf howls in terror, turns and disappears into the night to find another victim. Turn to 36.
So we find out that he's the Bonekeeper there as well, which we didn't even bring on to. 36.
Yes.
Unable to sleep properly again, you spend the restless night thinking about the task ahead. As soon as it is light enough to see, you mount your horse and set off to the east once again. You climb the highest hill in order to get a better view, and can hardly believe your eyes. A lake no more than 2 hours' ride away lies in a valley to the southeast. With new heart and determination, you spur your horse on towards it to 178. So this must be where we have to fight the griffin, right?
Yes.
I would recommend Island of the Undead. Is that a fighting fantasy form, or is that something different?
Here we go, griffin battle.
You know, I feel like it would be pretty cool. You did that like zombie book, didn't you? It was like a zombie choose your own adventure.
Yeah, I can't remember what
like
it's called.
It'd be really cool if there's like a Dead Island one, like set on like an island resort, like a holiday resort.
Yeah, that would be really cool. I had no viewers when I streamed that book.
Really? I watched it.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh, you were probably the only person that watched it.
I bet you get more now.
I was so nervous.
It's fighting fantasy. Is that? It's a newer one. What's it called again? Let me read. Island of the Undead. You know, I've never heard of that one. Infected, and that Steve watched it. Steve watched your playthrough.
Did he?
Yeah, you must have done it after we did a couple. You wouldn't have
I
done
wonder
it.
if I think I might have uploaded it to YouTube after people watched it, but I remember when I first streamed it, I think I streamed that before I streamed any video games or anything.
You like smashing like a bottle of wine doing that, right?
Yeah, I was, yeah. It was part of the playthrough though. And I didn't get more than like 5 pages in because it was really hard. I can't find a good enemy for this.
The griffin.
Oh, bats.
We
That
used
was what
bats
we did.
last time. So what's the skill?
Skill is 10, stamina is 10.
Jesus. Is there anything to this fight, or is it literally just a straight up fight?
Straight up fight.
And we've used all our tots.
Yes. So we're gonna no, we're pretty much even, hang on.
So we just need to get more than him.
We've got one more stamina than him. Her.
Oh, I've dropped my dice again.
Part of Click Your Own Poison series.
Oh, I've never heard of that. What's the difference? Oh, I've got a cramp.
Oh my god, are you finally getting down on your knee? Oh my god, guys.
I'm in
Sean's-
pain.
He's proposing finally. It's only taken 7 years.
Close your eyes. Do it.
You-
Close your eyes.
Okay, I'm shutting him.
Hold out your hand.
Yeah. It's
Put it up a bit.
gonna be dream. One day. One day.
Oh, I have like the worst cramp in my life. Hold on. Right, I'm back in business.
Okay. Despite the dark sky, you notice a shadow travels swiftly across your path. You look up and see a winged creature with an eagle-like head and the body of a lion, swooping down to attack you. The creature has a bridle around its head, which is held by the rider, a wild-looking girl wearing animal skins. The barbarian girl has a griffin as her steed, an aggressive but loyal creature. If you win, turn to 30.
Let's do it. Checking it, like Lost is right. It's 51. One before my absolute favourite, Night of the Dragon. Do you know, I've not heard of a lot of these. I'm guessing it's quite hard to find that book.
I'd love to do some of those.
Beautiful. So happy for you two and your statue.
Thanks, guys.
Made
I'm a
it
lucky
myself.
girl. We lost. Come on, be good, Dad. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, you gotta talk to it. I'm telling you.
Good boy.
You gotta whisper its sweet nothings. You didn't do it. So you lost.
Did you?
Yes.
You got? What did you get?
I
To?
got good. Better than the black one. Did you say 6?
I said be a 6, and I got a 6. To be fair.
Okay, we lost.
That's a win. I love Night Dragon, Tower of Destruction. I have clear memories of playing them because they were later on and just before it all folded at 59. I don't think that they were hard to find back in the day.
What is this, like a whole new series, or are these fighting fantasy?
When you say click to point, is it like an online thing, or is it an actual physical book? Hit the 6.
What is that?
Hit the 6. Draw?
Evens! Yes.
See, that rule applies.
Yeah. Hit 6. 6. 1 black. Hit 6.
I said 6 green, 1 black. I got the.
Oh my god, like, I'm not even memeing this. He got 6.
I got 6 black and 1 green.
Well, we lost that.
Well, no, I had to roll the black again.
It doesn't matter. It literally doesn't matter. You'd have to get 6 of 1 just to draw.
The original FF from Puffin, the original series cancelled. So is that one worth checking out? What was it called again?
59.
Forgotten again what that one's called. Undead.
The
Island of the Undead.
PlayStation 1 wiped it out. Oh, wow, we need to bring them back. Oh. We've got 2 stamina left.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do something here. It's a win.
2 more of them. And then Yazzie will come and pick us up.
They
Okay,
win by 1.
yeah, we need to drink and reroll. Do you want... Who rolled the 2?
I think you rolled the 2. Will you do it first? You did roll the 2.
Did I?
Yeah. PlayStation 1 wiped it out. What about the Mega Drive and like the Nintendo stuff? Did that not like stop Fighting Fantasy?
I rolled another 2. Did I drink it?
You drink again, and if this one's not higher than the 2, I'll drink. There was an adaptation of Death Trap Dungeon. Yeah, I do remember that. I remember the cover. Of it. Is that a win?
Yay! Yes.
I remember the cover of that, like a weird skull thing in it.
Oh, you know what we did have that we haven't done yet?
What?
Dream cheese.
Bit early for that.
This would be at the point that we have the dream cheese in. You reroll. You got 2.
What do I need to get to win? Can we win?
We both need to reroll.
Good.
Should we reroll again? The whole thing?
Yeah, go on then. Last original FF was Curse of the Mummy in 95. That's when Puffin said they just couldn't compete with home consoles. Oh, that's unfortunate. Be even worse now, though, I guess.
Oh my god, Kelly Brook was the model used for the Death Rat Dungeon? No way!
What, is she
no
like in the
way!
game?
I need to see a picture of that.
I'm gonna have to play that one. 5, 6. Okay. Should we have half the dream cheese?
You can't. No, you can't.
Right.
You've got to have it in one go.
We'll just have all of our drinks then. Like, we'll have our drink until we do this,
Okay.
and then we will keep the dream cheese for desperate times.
For a rainy day.
Yes. Wall again.
All of them.
No. Oh yeah, both you are.
Yay! We killed him. We killed him.
Did
Yeah, he's dead.
There are photos of Sir Ian with Kelly Brook. Nice.
I need to see these pictures.
We do need to see these. I've seen Sir Ian with.
I don't know who I'm more jealous of.
We've seen pictures of Ian with.
Kim Kardashian.
No, the Dark Souls guy. Same guy, same name as the guy who does the animated films. The Ghibli guy.
I don't know who you're talking
Hidetaki. I can't remember. The guy who made Elden Ring and Bloodborne and Dark Souls.
about. I don't know his name. That's shocking, isn't it? That I don't know his name. 2:30. Sorry, I'm really gassed.
In the death throes, the griffin soars up into the sky before plummeting to the ground like a stone, some 200 meters away. Miyazaki.
Well done.
Hidetaki Miyazaki. Before plummeting to the ground like a stone some 200 meters away, you do not see the barbarian girl get up from the ground and assume she's either injured or dead. So we want to investigate her because we get something or we find out something. Hidetaki Miyazaki.
That's good knowledge.
The goal.
Funny.
The goal.
The girl lies in a contorted heap close to her griffin. There is no sign of life and you wonder why she attacked you. Perhaps the griffin was hungry and intended to eat horse flesh. The girl was armed with a sword and a shield. If you do not... Oh, we get the good shield from her. If you do not have a sword, add 2 skill points. We do have a sword.
Nice.
The shield is circular and has strange writing etched around the circumference. If you wish to take the shield, turn to 131.
What's the writing on the shield again?
The writing on the shield.
Jordan Katie Price is a promo model for Tomb Raider. Yeah, didn't Ian started up Crystal Dynamics, right? Is that right? I remember you did mention it.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh. You are in possession of a magical shield, which... Can we get a wow? Which dates back some 200 years. It has the unusual ability to defend its carrier from magically cast lightning bolts. It does, of course, defend against sharpened blades too. Named the Defender by its maker, it's certainly one of the finest shields in all Alancia. Add 1 skill point and 1 luck point. You sling it over your shoulder and ride off towards the lake. Turn to 29.
Can we trade in the shield to the voodoo doctor who gives us all our health back?
No, because it protects us against lightning.
We've got to try and get to Yaztroma.
Yeah.
We've not come across anywhere where lightning's affecting us yet.
29? Not yet.
We need to remember that though. While riding down one of the last hills before the lakes, you notice a rusted iron box lying at the base of the tree. If you want to open the box, turn to 205. We got 205? I'm guessing we did it, and we would have crossed it out if it was bad. So let's do it.
Which protects us from...
Oh god.
What?
So in the box is the clay doll.
Oh no!
What was in the clay doll after we killed him?
Something. Polished stones.
And we.
No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. That was in the sack on the ceiling thing.
So let's check the inventory.
I don't think there was anything in there.
I thought the clay doll had like something in his head or something.
You kept saying that.
I'm sure he had something.
And lightning.
Do we need to do the clay doll? You do get something from the clay doll, yeah. So
Okay.
we might have to dream cheese it.
You want to see the picture of the shield that I've drawn?
Yeah.
It's like a booby.
Nice. Like a Friday. So, I think we're going to have to take the doll and we might have to cheese it up.
Cheese it up, buttercup, that's what I always say.
But we want this to be the winning run, that's the problem. If this goes bad and we need it later.
Let's just fight the doll with our 2 stamina.
Okay. If you wish to take the doll, turn to 299.
And the rest of our tankards.
Yes. Yeah, we'll do the tankards for survival each time. Which is why when Core Design went bust, Eidos gave Tomb Raider the crystal.
They're nice. How many tots of potion you got? 0 lost. 0.
Yeah, and we're gonna get 4 more, like.
Maybe cheese time. It's so early for cheese time.
Yeah.
Though. We still have this. We still have like a third of our.
I think
tankards.
we'll have our remains of our steins as survival mechanisms.
Healing potions.
Not even healing potions, just to prevent us from death. A stopper in death.
This is what we're fighting.
The cheese toasty man. It's a sign. It's a symbol.
By touching the clay doll, you trigger a magical reaction. The doll starts to grow and soon towers above you.
How many do we have to kill him, or just win a certain amount of rounds?
Your sword is a poor weapon, which to fight a clay golem after each attack round roll. Oh, this is the one that we always forget to do. After each attack round, roll 1 dice. If you roll a 1, turn to 393. That's an insta-death. If you roll 2 to 6, continue the combat.
It says 5 in your inventory. It looks like you've actually got 5. We have a magical satchel.
We've got a terrible inventory manager.
We have a cheese magic satchel.
We don't. Stop it. The hulking monster steps awkwardly towards you, its club-like fists raised to attack. The clay golem stands between you and your horse, so you need to remember, after each attack round we roll a dice.
We're actually going to have to do that.
Yes, we are. We've got to we can't cheat.
How many stamina points has he got? So we need to win 5 rounds.
Yeah, we can do it. See, that's what I'm talking about. Easy, you got him.
Now what do we do?
Roll 1 dice. Continue combat.
What does it have to be bad?
We roll a 1 and then we die.
If we die,
we die. Oh! You beat us.
Okay, we got a drink.
Oh yeah.
It's the angels bringing us back into the light. Come towards the light, says Barry.
We didn't do an extra roll.
We already did the extra roll.
We did. This is another round. Okay, this isn't. Yeah, but we lost that one.
Oh, and you have to do roll out.
Every round.
But then we just die again.
Well, we hit him that time.
Okay. Yeah, so he's down to
You got to do an
5.
extra roll.
Your turn.
Well, my turn was last turn. Yeah, it's alright. We continue the fight.
So we just need to not get a 1. Right?
Yeah. Woo! Oh.
We got this.
I can just imagine like Ian watching the stream and just like crying every time we
Break his
cheat.
rules.
Every time we cheat.
Is that a win?
No, we're
10
even
plus 10.
because we lose 2 because our sword isn't good against the clay golem. Roll the dice. Ooh.
So I need to get 6 and I need to get 1.
It's okay, that'll do, that'll do.
Is that a win?
Yeah.
Okay, you roll your dice.
Ooh, we got it.
2 more rounds. I bet Ian never imagined readers swinging vodka jumping in.
Yeah, that's what he does. Yeah! Oh, we nearly done it! Come on, come on, come on.
Last round, come on.
A full fight with no cheating?
4-4, equal.
Oh.
I nearly said equal really different.
How?
It just would have been not right.
Like an AI person.
I
Go.
was going to say draw and equal at the same time. It would have been like equal.
Equal. Ugh.
Ah, okay. The whole vodka thing has been a facade. We just drink juice.
Yeah, it's just
and
water.
we up an app
What?
for our sponsors.
Can we get sponsored by vodka?
That would be very bad.
Equal.
Yep.
Roll a dice though. I love how you did it when it's my turn. Okay,
Still
ready?
got a 2.
No.
4 and a 3, 4 and a 2. We're actually getting towards the end of our drink.
This book, imagine playing this book legit.
And we have a skill 10, which is like not bad at all. That's.
I'm assuming you don't have to do this fight.
I remember when I was a kid and I used to rent out these books in the library like 5 times out. I used to play it legit. And I used to have like skill 6, and I used to try and do it.
Side. But then if you didn't have a games console, imagine the replay. Like, this
Oh.
is literally like having a video game.
I don't even know what games consoles are out back then. Like that we would actually have.
We haven't even been rolling our extra dice these last 3 turns.
No, I don't think we can.
How many people out there that watch these videos and watch these streams, how many of you legit replay these books? Every time you die, do you restart from the very beginning? I would like to know the percentage of people that do that.
Yeah. There's also like when you do it legit, like especially when you're a kid, like I feel like there's something more fantasy about it. Actually, like doing it in the back of the book. I don't know, or like actually printing out and doing it. What do we need to get?
Yeah, we did it! We did it! We did it!
Yeah.
But we should also both roll one of these and not get a 1 because we haven't been rolling these.
We made
Yeah,
it.
did it.
I think I used to then. I stopped and started house ruling my way through. As a child, I always played them legit and never beat them. Yeah.
No way! You are such a patient child, Steve, because I could never do that.
Well, I don't know. There is like a satisfaction to if it's like your one book and you read it over and over and learn everything about it and like.
Yeah, but I used to just borrow them from the library, so I didn't really have long to read them.
Yeah, true. Well, you just keep them for like 6 months.
Oh my
Now as a wiser adult, I cheat my way through. Yeah, with someone who has a job, yeah, you have to cheat your way for time's sake. Okay.
362.
After 1 round, turn to 4-5-4.
He does not say that. Good job, we beat him fair and square. 362.
Yeah. The golem rocks on its feet, and for a moment he crashes to the ground like a falling tree. His head splits open, and inside you see a dead pigeon. You leave now. Inside you see a gold ring with a large jewel plugged into the clay. If you wish to put on the ring on your finger, it's got to be good, right?
ring on these fingers.
You make these hints every part.
What are we doing? Are we putting the ring on our
I
finger?
think it was worth doing. Was it worth doing? Just check. If it wasn't, we didn't need to do the clay doll fight.
There is a strange iridescence given off by the jewel, but you're unable to trigger any magical power. You shrug. Was this pointless?
Does anyone know if this is pointless? As a kid, I only had 3 books. Like, for your entire childhood or just fighting fantasy?
It's either you put.
It's not pointless.
Okay. Let's put the ring on our finger.
Mm-hmm. You have a gold ring.
You shrug your shoulders. Are you going to write it in our inventory so we don't forget?
Yeah, just gold ring.
Yes. You shrug your shoulders in disappointment, and Rive shoulders are like, I wouldn't say I would shrug my shoulders in disappointment. If I found a gold ring and put it on, I'd be like, well, that looks nice.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be disappointed about it. 339. We could mount the gold nugget to it and make a nugget ring.
Yeah, and we can like punch the Gargantus right in the face.
Yeah. Ooh.
Hey Spelting, how you doing? How are we doing? We're doing good. We got the items we need, so we just need to try and make it as far as we can.
Yeah.
Only 3 game books, so I had plenty of time. Oh, that's awesome. I definitely remember getting, because I remember going in the library and seeing Five Top Mountain and seeing that was book 1, and getting that one. And I think I had Caverns of the Snow Witch, but even as an adult, we can't do that, so there's no chance I ever.
Yeah, no, there is no way. Imagine how many streams it would take us.
The first half was easy, but the second half.
Late to the fight. We're making progress, Spelting. I think we found like the true path that we are on, but we haven't caught up to where we've been previously. So we're like working on that.
Yep.
Here we go. Do you want to read this?
You nervously ride over the brow of the hill that leads down to the lake. There is a deathly silence in the valley, and hardly a ripple breaks the surface of the dark mist-covered water which stretches into the distance. You quickly scan the lake but see no movement on it. You wait patiently for almost an hour when you catch sight of an object drifting towards the western shore. You strain your eyes and see that it is undoubtedly a raft and a robed figure is sitting on it. You spur your horse along the shore. So this is the raft with the skull of Kull, the guy who killed Razak, and he still had his sword. The robed skeleton. So basically we take the sword from his dead body and we ride off west towards Yaztromo's tower. Unable to rid ourselves of the haunting thoughts of the terrible fate that may await you as the keeper of Razak's sword. So this guy basically he killed Razak, but then he turned into a skeleton.
That's also a really cool illustration. It's got like our hand at the bottom corner, like reaching out to grab the sword.
Yeah, well, like really like bent, like we're like apprehensive. Some Dark Tower stuff. So 165. So we're gonna get our tots filled up.
I don't remember this.
I guess we're gonna be drinking a bit more.
Oh no! This book is not possible without cheating. It is not.
We had our tots.
Do you guys remember this? Consumed by dark thoughts, you do not notice that you're being followed, and only the sound of galloping hooves brings you back to reality. The scores.
Yeah, I was like, oh, okay, we got to a fight. Then I read the skill and stamina score.
You look behind you and see an armored centaur closing in on you.
Okay.
Your horse is too tired to outgallop the centaur, so you turn to face your adversary, who is armed with a long spear. Centaur, skill 10, stamina 10.
At least we've got 10 again. I think I borrowed a few Choose Your Own Adventure books from the library, but that was it.
Do we have a horse?
That's the only way I even found out about those books. Because all I read before that was like Goosebumps.
Bear.
But then I also read the Goosebumps Choose Your Own Adventure book.
Part man, part horse, the centaur revels in battle and is a tough opponent. If you win, turn to 289. Are we continuing?
We're going to fight this thing.
Okay. We have some vodka left, though it would be silly not to.
Finish.
We can do it. Everybody, can you like channel some luck, please? That would be great. We need it, especially after that roll.
Is anyone going to watch Mortal Kombat 2?
At least we don't have to roll this like spare dice.
I think I'll roll that one again.
Oh, do I not need to drink then? No.
No, you save yours for the next round. It's your loss as well.
You can do look roll. I don't want to use my look roll.
We always neglect the look rolls, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie. But it's only like, do you remember Point horror books? I do a sock.
I don't remember those.
I really want to watch MK2. I kind of want to watch the first one again. There we go.
Yay!
8 stamina. I think my excitement for MK2 is boosted massively because Carl Urban is in it.
Is this Mortal Kombat?
Yeah. Billy Butcher's playing Johnny Cage.
Oh, nice.
4 plus 3. Well,
Technically, you rolled the 3.
who rolled the 1?
That's horrible.
Some of them were written by R.L. Stein Goosebumps. What, the actual horror books? Wow, cool. I remember Point Horror, Reed Beach House, Time Traveling Murder. Yeah, these things are like, I've dropped the dice so many times today.
I know, and every time I think you're going in for that proposal. But...
No, I'm just trying to read the prompt while dropping the dice. Do you hear the new version of Mortal Kombat movie theme?
Yes.
No, I didn't know. I think I'll wait till I hear it in person. I still haven't played the story of Mortal Kombat.
The new
1.
movie theme tune?
I'm guessing it's a remix of the old thing.
Yes! Oh my god, one more. Come on. You did.
We made it through the 4 boss fights in a row.
289.
I think, yeah, let's try it. Hopefully we get to Yaztron soon.
Is this an extra long part? Are you gonna do an extra long part?
It's already extra long.
Yeah. Around the neck of the centaur hangs a bronze talisman in the shape of a horned demon. If you wish to wear the talisman...
I think it's... I cannot remember at all. I think we should just
Not
read
wear it?
No, let's read the page first. It's probably bad if we get the chance not to wear it.
Can you double up on necklaces?
Yeah, we can be like a voodoo doctor. I am going to replay MKX. And, yeah, I'm gonna do the same actually, but I just wish 9 was replayable because I do love the story of 9.
It's in the shape of a demon. I don't think we should wear this.
At the end of Mortal Kombat 1, they played a song. Well, like when they were at the temple at the end.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
I'm gonna take the horned demon talisman with us,
Yeah.
but we're not putting it on.
Because you've checked and it's bad.
No. No, I'm just taking Lost Word.
What does Lost Words just say? It's in the shape of a demon.
Yeah, and we've already got a crystal talisman
I
on.
think it's worth checking.
Yeah, I've checked it.
Oh, okay, you have checked it.
You do not feel any different with a talisman around your neck, nor do you discover any magical powers. You decide not to waste any more time and you set off towards
Okay, so we can pull that out of the bag if we need it.
Yeah, 304. I think I wouldn't put it on anyway, I would put it in my pocket. Even though the book doesn't let us. But I don't know if you can double up on necklaces.
For the next hour, your return journey through the hills remains uneventful until suddenly you hear a girl cry for help coming from the direction of the wooded north and far south. If you want to ride to the north into 127.
I think she was good, wasn't she?
I think it was probably worth doing. It's also
Yeah.
quite dangerous. There's a lot of items in this where you don't find out the use till later. Okay.
Yeah, but the thing is with the horned demon one, it doesn't say you can like take it. It's either like you put it on or you don't.
Okay. Have you got a page for this, or let's just do it? Yeah.
Yeah, because I remember saying I didn't like it, but she was actually really nice.
Yeah, okay, I remember this. But when you get closer to the trees, you see who is calling for help. A young woman hanging upside down, her right leg is caught in the rope of a noose tied to a high branch of the tree. Her hands are tied behind her back, making it impossible for her to free herself. She pleads with you to cut her down and says that she can heal your wounds as a reward. Yes. If you wish to cut her down, turn to 258. So this is the crazy ice demon lady, if you can see her.
She looks evil, but I remember her being nice, and I felt really bad for thinking
she's very like Narnia Ice Queen vibes. So cut her down, 258. And loads of items are essential to win. Okay, so hopefully we've got everything we need. I think we've taken most things that we need so far.
She's soon free and thanks you for rescuing her, but you keep your sword in your hand. She's called Jella. She's an apprentice to the wizard Kovacs of Zengus. He's a specialist in long life and sent me to the hills in search of rare herbs.
She looks like a hot jet from Gladiators. I mean, it's probably the opposite, to be honest.
Oh, she got the brown powder. If you want to swallow some of the powder, turn to 48. Yes, because I think it's good.
She looks like... I said it last time. She looks like Melina from Mortal Kombat.
Roll 1 dice and add 2 to the number. Add this number to your stamina score. That's how much it's going to use.
So
You want to roll big.
2 dice, 1 dice.
1.
Let's get that 6.
That's alright, we got 6 total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, God! After telling Jella briefly about your quest, she warned you that there are a lot of boulder beasts in the hills. You thank her and bid her farewell. Turn to 382.
The day passes quickly and soon you find yourself riding down a narrow valley between the 2 rows of hills. This is a welcome change from continually riding up and down hills. However, in the wild lands of Alancia, danger is never far away. Standing ahead of you in the middle of the valley is a huge, ugly brute, some 6 meters tall, dressed in grubby animal skins. A pile of rocks lie next to the hill giant, who calls out and threatens to hurl them at you unless you give him 5 gold pieces. To allow you through his valley, will you? Give him the gold, attack him with your sword, or ride up to bypass the giant. We've not actually tried to give him the gold, have we?
No, I just don't want to really give him money because he's a bad man.
I think it's worth checkpointing and finding out because he might have information or something.
No, he's not. He's not going to tell us if he's a bad man.
It's worth trying it. It's worth checking it because if we don't do it and we missed it, we go back to page 1 and start again. So,
okay, where are we? Like here?
Road 382, I don't know what page. I know that if we try to ride past him, he still throws a rock at him.
Oh, he does. Are we going to do it anyway? Even though he's a bad man?
Have we tried to attack him as well? I don't think we tried to fight him.
No, I think we have. I think we fought him every time.
Okay, so 382. We're gonna do it anyway. We're gonna see what happens.
Gold.
Well, we're not gonna give him the gold. We're gonna see if it's actually worth doing first. You don't want to give him money because he's not Batman, a bad man. Yeah, Batman. Yeah, we've been watching The Boys lately with Tech Knight, and that guy's very messed up.
You ride slowly up to the giant, ready to draw your sword in case he should suddenly pick up a rock to throw at you. When you feel you're close enough, you drop the gold pieces on the ground and urge your horse into a gallop. The giant ignores you as you gallop past him, being much more concerned with picking up the gold. When you consider yourself out of range of the giant's missiles, you slow your horse down.
Let's not do that. So that takes us to 67. So we're going to try and
attack him or ride up the hill to bypass him. I actually don't know what we did before.
I don't think we've actually fought him. I think we tried to ride past him. He throws a rock and we do a skill or a luck roll to get past him.
Do you want to try and fight him?
I think we should. We've got a checkpoint, haven't we?
No, but we can make one.
Let's make one. Let's try and fight him just to see. But these are our current stats: 10, 8, 10.
Oh my god! No, we've done this before. We have fought him before.
Was it worth it?
I'm not sure. You draw your sword, urge the horse into a gallop, and charge at the hill giant. Before you can reach him, he picks up a large rock and hurls it at you with all his might. I feel like, I don't know if we get anything off him now. Should we just fight him? Well, we have some vodka left.
Yeah, go on then.
118.
Yeah, so what do we need to do? Do a dice roll?
Roll 1 dice. If you roll 1 or 2, turn to 374.
I think we roll
3 to 6, turn to 173.
I think that's probably a good option.
Oh, we got to his lair? Ooh, then we must have fought him.
The large rock flies past your head and lands with a dull thud behind you. The hill giant bellows in anger and reaches for his wooden club to swipe you.
We've fought him before.
So hill giant, skill 9. I think we used the troll here.
I was just clicking on the troll.
Nice. Skill 9, stamina 10. So we have one more than him. So hopefully, I mean, we're gonna have to do it anyway. We're gonna beat him, aren't we?
Come on.
The key was pressing barrier every roll.
Come on, Barry.
Still wins. Let's just put the theory to the test.
Come on, Barry. Barry, look.
Apologies to earphone users. Do it. Continue. My CPU is gonna explode.
Oh, it's because I rolled prematurely.
Yeah.
It's okay. We're still in this.
Oh, I forgot we had stamina.
As you didn't roll Barry, did you?
Right, let's both reroll.
Oh, I already took 2 stamina. Should I put them back on?
Yeah.
This is cheating.
Right, you ready for it?
No.
Quick before he leaves.
Don't make me panic.
Yeah.
Okay, last one.
Once again, apologies, earphone users.
Ugh. Take stamina off. Reroll.
Yeah. I think he got his lair somehow, I don't recall.
Yeah, he's dead. He went down to 280. Do you want to just skip through this?
Yes.
So you beat the giant. The hill giant's possessions amount to 1 gold piece and a copper bracelet. Maybe we haven't done this.
I think we probably did, but we didn't write it down.
It occurs to you that the giant's cave cannot be too far away if you claim to own the valley. Will you try the copper bracelet?
Oh, we'll check it and see if it was bad or not.
Would you put a copper bracelet on?
I don't know.
Although you do not feel the effect that the bracelet has on you, it actually magically distorts your perception of vision. Objects appear... Oh no, you lose skill and
Okay,
luck.
so we don't take that, we just take the gold.
Yes. Search for the giant's cave after placing the gold and bracelet in your backpack. So we have the bracelet. 2 for 1. Do you want to search the cave? Yeah.
Yeah, let's search the cave.
This is such a long part.
You ride up and down the valleys. What? Oh, scouring for the hillside for the giant's cave. After half an hour, you find the entrance hidden behind a cluster of bushes. After trying your horse to one of the bushes, you step warily into the caves. The hill giant might not have lit alone. 2 torches are mounted on the rough stone walls and light the cave to enable you to survey the giant's lair. A pile of straw at the back seems to have been the giant's bed, and there is also a rough wooden table on the ground. Around the table lies an ominous pile of human bones. Behind the table, you see a wooden chest. In an alcove, you find a strange glass globe which contains a swirling smoke.
Oh, isn't it good this
It was
time?
good, it was. So, hold this page, but let's break the globe first, because I think it was a good thing. I think it gave us stamina back. I kind of want, one day, oh yeah, an enemy avatar. We probably could do that, but he'd have to be a very special enemy. Maybe like in the final ever Final Fantasy fighting fantasy book.
Oh, it's just magic smoke, which we add 1 luck point, but we haven't actually used any luck, so we can't gain anything from that. You can open the chest if you've not done so already. 10 to 80.
See what's in there.
If none of this is good, there's no point doing this in future if we have to come back here.
Yeah. Well, I'm hoping this is the run. I think it's got to be the run.
Ooh, as soon as you touch the lid of the chest, you hear the sound of scurrying feet coming from inside.
It was rats,
It was bad, wasn't it?
Don't know.
I feel like it was a fight with a rat or something. I don't think it was good.
You get bit by a rat, but let's just figure out this. We need to find out if there's something in the box.
I feel like it's a waste of time, but okay.
We can't go on without finding out what's in the
You
box.
lift the lid of the 2 large black rats immediately jump out of the chest. 1 swipe of your sword cleaves the first in 2, but the second claws its way quickly up your leg. If you're wearing armor, turn to 102.
Do you know what? We might have done that last time, and we probably were wearing armor.
Yeah. Unable to grip the armor, the rat falls off your leg, and you kill it quickly with your sword. You walk over to the chest and look inside. Turn to 211. I don't remember this.
I do, but I don't remember what was in the box.
The chest contains 2 well-gnawed skulls and a small metal box. You take the lid off the box and find an old piece of faded parchment with something written on it in a language you do not understand. At the bottom of the parchment, you see the number 66.
Okay, we need to write that down.
I've not written that down yet. I don't think.
I think we're gonna have to write a few of these numbers down that we've already got, Because we've got loads of random numbers, and I feel like they're gonna like.
I can't remember a lot of them. You soon tire of trying to read the parchment and decide what to do next. You may either break the globe if you've not done so, or leave the cave. 386. Okay, at least we've got a number.
Wasn't it like something like 99 hobbit ears or something?
Right, I've written it down. I've written the number of hobbit ears down. Do you want me to tell you what it is?
Yeah. Because we've got so many random numbers that we don't know what they are.
119 hobbit ears I have written down.
You quickly untie your horse and resume your journey to... Did you write that one we just got? Yeah.
Yes, 66.
Resume your journey to 67. At the end of the valley, you are forced to ride up into the hills again, but the rest of the day passes without further incident. As night falls, you wonder where to make camp. In the distance, you see the glow of what looks like a fire, which is now too dark to make out who might be sitting by it. If you wish to ride over to the fire, turn to 183. If you'd rather camp down for the night somewhere between the boulders, turn to 399. So this is Sim, isn't it? I think
yes.
The archer dude. Just out of instance, I think it's worth us checking what happens if we don't do this in another encounter, because with that like critical here that if we miss something we've got to do another 2 hours of gameplay.
What if we don't go to Sim? But Sim's been like really good the whole time.
That's why we need to figure out what happens on the other page. So I'm gonna check it. We probably just get a night's sleep and continue, but then we miss Sim, and obviously that means that we need to go and
I think he'll end up approaching us.
Sometimes things are not always as they appear. As soon as you rest your head against a boulder, it moves. You've disturbed a boulder beast, an animated boulder inhabited by an evil earth spirit. The boulder beast rolls over, crushing the life from your body.
It's an instant death if we don't go towards the guy on the fire.
I am going to count that as a death.
What?
Even though we didn't go through with it, even though we're checking it out, I think it was worthy of a death for being an insta-kill.
That's crazy.
Yep.
That's like stranger danger, but opposite.
Yeah. Don't go towards the stranger.
No,
guys.
don't, kids.
Yeah, don't
It
take
depends. This is a fire.
Yeah. Yeah. Go towards the fire and the light, children.
Right, so we're going towards the stranger. 183. Should I skip through this a little? Or are you going to...
Give us... Yeah, skip through a little bit. I was hoping we could try and get back to Yastromo, but I'm not sure how far away that is.
Right, so we're going to tell him we're lawful, and then he takes us in under his wing.
Mm-hmm.
Trust the man, turn to 103, because he's a good guy. We've learnt that since the last time. Oh, he says, do you want to fight the hillmen? And I don't know what we gain from them.
I think it's probably worth us doing it anyway. Yeah?
We can do it anyway.
Yeah, unless you want to... Let's read through it and see if we gain anything from killing the hillmen, because if we don't, then it's not worth doing.
What I was asking you is, are we going to do it anyway?
No, but we need to find out if it's worth doing first. Because if it is, we'll do it anyway.
You not understand.
No, I understand, but we don't press the button until we're ready.
He collects 8 arrows. Yeah, because he gets 8 arrows from them.
So we need to do it then.
Yeah, let's fight the hillmen.
We're going to do it.
Thank you, that's what I was waiting.
Yeah, I know, but it has to be pressed at the right moment.
So the hillman.
Yeah.
He's easy.
Skill?
His skill is 6, his stamina is 5. He looks kind of like...
Axeman, I think you used last
this.
time. Yep. Is it 5 stamina?
6 and 5. It's my bad.
Win?
Ooh.
16 plus...
Oh, I beat him. Ooh, no.
12.
We're even.
Yep.
Yes. Oh, he's beating us, isn't he?
18 plus... Yep, he's won. That's
Oh no, we've only 2 left!
Did we get killed by this guy?
Oh!
12, 13, 14...
Wait, you're gonna
14,
drink...
it's a draw.
Is it draw? Okay, okay. Ooh. He's dead.
Page. If you then turn to page 200.
200.
You look around and see that Sim has also dispatched his assailant. He collects 8 arrows from the hillmen's quiver, and you continue your ride west to 148.
I'm just gonna make a note of +8 arrows in case we need it.
Yeah, I feel like it was going towards that in the Gargantus fight.
We have 2 stamina left.
At long last, you reach the final ridge and gaze out across the windward plain. You ride on until nightfall and spend a peaceful night in an abandoned hut on the northern bank of the Silver River. Not long after dawn, you are back in the Sulla and riding towards Jastroma's tower. You reach your destination by noon and call out excitingly to your old friend as the tower comes into view.
Yes!
But nobody returns your call, and the smile quickly drops from your face. Oh, he's been abducted. When did we get our 5 tots back then? Oh, maybe after we saved him.
After we saved that.
You tie your horse to a bush and walk along the path to Jastromo's door. You notice that his herb garden is brown and withered, and ugly bushes with long black thorns have quickly grown up, smothering the plants and herbs. Such a remarkable change in a few days puzzles you. You ring the brass bell, but there is no reply. Suddenly, a large crow flies from the window, and in the tower drops a piece of paper to the ground. You pick it up and read a message from Jastromo. Dear friend, sorry I am not here to meet you. I am still busy with preparations. Please ride east where you will find me at a wooden hut at the edge of the Darkwood Forest, Jastromo.
Can we not just let ourselves in now? Should we?
No. You tell Sim about your note, and as you soon hurry back to your horses, as you ride east, you wonder if Jastromo is in danger. After riding along the edge of the forest for less than a mile, a voice calls out from the trees saying, if you're looking for Jastromo, I know where to find him. If you wish to stop and investigate, turn to 237. You'd rather ride on 268.
Yeah, because it's a trick, isn't it?
Yeah.
The note left at his house was a trap.
What did we gain from going back to that hut, though?
Nothing. I've written a big cross next to it.
Okay, 237.
You peer into the forest but see nobody. Suddenly the voice speaks again, saying, no, you cannot see me because I am invisible. I am Suma, a spirit from another
Suma 11.
Another magical plane. Don't know. Elaborate.
He gave us the keyword Suma 11.
Oh, I don't remember that.
So hopefully we've written that down because we might need that.
Oh, I think I have written that down somewhere. The forces of chaos against you are great, and I felt it my duty to help you. Jastromo has been kidnapped by the servants of Razak and taken from the hut into the forest to be sacrificed.
Yeah. Lost says the hut was a waste of time. They had just ambushed by
Yes, I remember writing a big cross next to it. Call out Suma 11, that's my number. Goodbye and good luck. You call out to Suma for more information but get no reply. If you wish to ride north into the forest, 2377, which we need to do.
When you say we call out and nothing happened, just check. No, I was going to say check page 11.
It won't be anything. Do you want me to check it?
Yeah, because it says that we call out to him. No?
Nothing.
Okay.
So we don't want to go to the hut because it's a waste of time. 377 into the forest where we will find Yazzie T bound and ready.
Oh, yeah.
Gonna go back to the main page? This one?
You are soon deep inside the dense forest, which is notorious for its evil inhabitants. But keeping a watchful eye on the trees around you, you walk steadily on. Soon you come to the edge of the glade and catch sight of a poor Jastromo staked out in the middle of a marked-out pentacle. A loathsome horned beast, its fat lumpy body covered with green slimy skin, is walking around the pentacle in a frenzy. You are unable to contain yourself and call out to Jastromo. He raises his head and says, never have I been so glad to see a friend in my life. Quick, use Razak's sword against a servant from hell. Knowing that you could injure the vile creature with your own, you could not injure the vile creature with your own sword. You draw Razak's sword to fight it.
How did Jastromo know we had Razak's sword?
Because he's all-knowing. So this is the demon Hellspawn.
All-knowing and all
So
sexy.
and he's got Jastromo at the top in a pentacle, naked at the top.
Yeah.
Yes.
He's got socks on though.
He has got socks.
He's got socks on. That's the first thing I saw.
Robe, socks out.
Socks out.
He got his sock out. Okay.
Just the one.
Demon Spawn. This is an easy one because we have Razak's sword. So
Why do you say that?
just what?
Why would you say it's an easy one?
It's a 6. Come on, we've got that. What's his skill? 6.
6.
Stamina.
6.
We got this. There's no way we're dying anyway. So.
What does he look like?
Is
Like
a
a
demon.
goblin-y thing? Necromancer? No, a zombie? Yes,
Zombie
kinda
will
like
do.
this.
Okay. Well, he sent us to get Razak's sword. I guess. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
We would have failed if we came to get him without.
Yay!
2 more to go.
Yes!
Got him. Power of Razak's sword.
If you win, turn to 278. Oh, this is a long one. Basically, we killed him. The Astronomer is very pleased. He says... Can I read the whole thing?
Yes. Read it quick.
As the demon spawn drops to the ground, its body begins to shrivel, hissing and steaming until it's nothing but a pool of foul-smelling slime. A shudder runs down your spine as you walk over to Yastromo and untie him. "Bravo!" the old wizard says with a smile, shaking your hand vigorously despite his ordeal. "My magic would not work against the creature from hell. Either I am losing my touch, or Razak has greater powers than I thought. Never mind, we must not flinch from our task. Now tell me, how did you find the Lost Lake, and who is your friend here? You tell Yastromo about your journey and how you came to meet Sim." Yastromo looks pleased and says, "Well, I did find out a few things about our friend Razak. He will be a most formidable opponent for you. If you get past the minions who protect him. Not only will you have to slay him with his own sword, but his heart must be pierced by the horn of a gigantus, which we know where he is.
Yep.
Now let's leave this infernal forest and return to my tower, where a friend of mine should be waiting for us. Budrun should be here by now. I hope he hasn't come to any harm. He knows where the haunted graveyard is. So do we. It might help to read the gravestone of Razak's father, Tamal. I think the graveyard is somewhere between Mirewater and Stonebridge. We know where to go now. He offers you a choice between staying here overnight."
I think that was what we're going to
Yes.
do. Yeah.
341.
It is not long before nightfall, and you find yourselves relaxing in comfortable chairs listening to long tales of adventure by Yastromo. After eating a huge meal, you go to bed early, since you feel you are going to need all the sleep you can get. In the morning, you feel quite refreshed. Add 2 stamina points.
Nice. Is that all it was?
Yeah. And while you pack your belongings, Yastromo fills your glass vial with his healing potion, enough for 5 tots. As you walk down the spiral staircase, we're not using it until we're absolutely desperate.
No, we've got 4. We need to use it.
No. We might get more stamina back first, somewhere. Yastromo says, "I fear the worst for poor old Budrun. Something terrible must have happened to him. He is usually so reliable. I hope you managed to find the haunted graveyard without him. After that, ride to the dwarf village, gives us HP back. Of Stonebridge and ask for Borri. He will be able to save a great deal of time. Outside, you mount your horses and ride off west along the edge of the Darkwood Forest. The ride is uneventful for half an hour, but then you see a leather sack hanging from a piece of rope in a tree. If you wish to stop and cut down the sack,
We've been here so many times.
So we're gonna have to do this anyway. So 207 is gonna be fight with.
Are we carrying on?
Let's do this.
Fighting the ape man?
Yes. So as you approach this sack, you suddenly hear a wailing scream. Swinging down from a vine attached to a nearby tree is a huge hair-covered humanoid wearing little more than an animal hide loincloth and carrying a large bone club. The ape man crashes into you and knocks you off your horse. Test your luck. So we have 10 luck.
We don't have an ape man though.
No, we used the bear last time. So we're lucky. So let's lose a luck point. If you're lucky, turn to 83.
You just manage to hold on to your sword as you fall and are immediately locked in combat. Ape man. After 3 attack rounds, 10 to 254. His skill is 8, his stamina is 7. But we only need to attack 3 times,
Yeah,
whether
3
we
rounds
lose or
and we're
not.
through.
Where's my stamina going? Am I pressing the wrong button?
No,
There we
it's
go.
working. To win?
Yes. Just.
2 more rounds to go.
Oh no!
18. So he wins.
Yeah.
Final attack round, win or lose.
Well, if we lose, we die. Two, 5, 4.
Sim at last managed to land a blow on the 8-man without fear of injuring you. He plunges his dagger into the 8-man's neck and you watch him slump to the ground. The coarse gurgling sound coming from his throat. Sim then cuts down the leather sack and inside finds some polished stones which you may take. So we didn't even need these polished stones because we could just go through the...
I feel like we did use them.
Yeah, because we failed against the roll with the ice demon.
Mm.
So we take the polished stones, 37.
So you saying next time, let's not do this?
I'm hoping there isn't a next time, honestly. After crossing the Catfish River, you soon leave the Darkwood Forest behind. The pagan place stretches out before you and you wonder whether the graveyard is nearer to Merwater or nearer to Stonebridge. So if you want to go towards Merwater, 10 to 95, which is what we want to do, right?
Yeah, what are we doing? Are we carrying on, or...?
Which way do we need to...
37, right, so...
Write 37 down. In fact, yeah. Let's write 37 down here as a checkpoint.
It's the previous checkpoint in a previous part.
Yeah, so we're now left with a decision to go towards Merwater or to Stonebridge. Our quest is to find the graveyard. We do know where it is, but we need to make sure we're going down the right section here and hopefully we don't miss anything on the way to Stonebridge instead. So yeah, this has been part 6. It's been quite a long part, but I feel like if we wouldn't have done this long of a part, next time we would have had like 6 battles in a row. So luckily I think we're on our way now to hopefully an end game. You might get an extra long next part, but
yeah,
we're going to see how it goes. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this one. Let us know your thoughts in the comment section down below. But I think we're on the right track here. We have the items we need to get at least further than where we've been before. So yeah, we will see you all in part 7 very, very soon.